I watched him win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. City centers hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting batted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Become your rivals, you know the hustle paid. You know you took your lemons and turn them to lemonade. I'm from money where the police are getting with you. And that's a true story, that's not something you just say. Undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights. I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way. Undisputed, they thought that I could do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul I can feel it, in my soul I can feel it. There's always been a deeper meaning, I wrestle with my demons. I wrestle with my demons. The road's always been appealing, there was holes in my sneakers. There was holes in my sneakers. I had to go and get that beat and I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know what I'm feeling. I just know that I'm in deep. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches. And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go. And there's the bell to start the round. That hook was off target. That counter punch caught him clean. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Crawford is dazed. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't. So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner somehow.
Crawford's legs are all over the place.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Crawford in trouble. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Crawford may be ready to go down. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe-for-toe, or do they play defense here?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. So time to go set. Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tail of the tape. So here comes Saul Alvarez, 173 centimeters tall, with a reach of 179. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, bang on, with a reach of 47 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
So here is 20-year-old Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
introducing from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. At 20 years of age, he is undefeated at 36 wins, no losses, 1 draw, with 25 wins coming by way of knockout.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well done with that counter shot. Big whiff with the right hook. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And this one has all of those big, tight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is the fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Doesn't score. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Didn't get long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Goes Crawford. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. How much work have you put in the gym? All that training that you've done, all the and breathe. Listen to me, you're not tired. You're actually out there. Just go out there and just box. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to knock him out. Don't be tiring yourself out even more. Just be a smart kid. Have a smart round. Go back tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out. Don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay confident. Come on. Trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more. Just have a smart round. You've done so much work at camp. Come on. Get your head switched on. And after that, don't worry about it. Stay focused. And
the referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much work at camp.
And there's the bell to start the round. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. you're going to get knocked out. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. I've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This counter fighter believes in anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Which fighter will say no loss? Nice counter. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Suck it up, suck it up. Listen, you're not tired, you're acting like you're tired, you're thinking and breathe. Listen to me, you're not tired. You're acting up. How much work have you put in the gym? All that training that you've done, all the sacrifices that you made. Come on, you're not tired up. You'll get your second win back out there. Just go out there and just box.
Tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out.
Yourself out even more. Just be a smart kid. Have a smart round.
Trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more. Just have a smart round.
Don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay confident. Come on.
And after that, don't worry about it. Stay focused and
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Switched on.
You're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much work in camp. And back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter punch, you've got a dominant shot. Make them react from that, then react from it. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more jabs. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Shot and match made in heaven.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right? Breathe. First and stick. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Just breathe and relax. Right. This next round, I'll just keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold. Right. In this next round, when you get through the round, just get through the round. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Round. Just get through this round. Get on the end of the jab. Keep step through the round. Just get through the round. Don't worry about the knockout. Don't worry about if it's close. Tie him up. Grab a hold. Good. Right. And keep stepping. Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots.
Unfortunately, this fighter... And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff now.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Lucky that hook didn't score. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot. He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it's nothing else. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
I'd like to see someone... So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. How about where this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed?
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. Listen, you're not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking this and breathe. Listen to me. You're not tired.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
He's in small blood, look at that. He's put in round once, he knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at his feet back. That could never happen.
What a night for a fight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And here he is. And here he is in the flesh. Terrence Bud Crawford. Terrence. One of the hottest tick. They ring the bell, and here we go. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
God, I love theaters. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Oh, what a punch! We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the rest.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Good counter punch. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Keep him. Look at him. He is absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Don't let him get back into this fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got to win with it. You can do it again.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight the counter-puncher smart.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a...
There's the bell to start the round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Back and forth they go. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to double a shot. Make them react from it, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, your every twitch.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Is that a match made in heaven?
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes.
Crawford is dazed.
Give me your glove.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's never ever hope. Remember the fighter, Ivan Holyfield, he could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Catch and shoot. Carries that jab away. Nice counter. Crawford in trouble. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Crawford may be ready to go down.
One, two, three, four, five, six,
Not many people would have predicted it. As expected, fully packed here tonight. All the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one.
Saul Canelo out. Terrence.
This bout is...
They'll be fighting up. They ring the bell, and here we go. Couldn't land that jab. You don't want to trade shots. Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating up again. They've been excited, waiting for this. How prepared for this, these fighters. This is going to be so hard, so different.
That counter shot lands. That hook was off target. That hook won't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just when you think you're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you...
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to strength and preparation. How you are going to do with it.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. He'll let you throw a punch first, and he'll answer you, and usually hit you harder. Crawford is dazed. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both parties.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Punch, counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The perfect counter lands. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Do you want to win this fight? Get out there and switch on.
Go back and win the round.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything.
Crawford in trouble. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the scene?
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.